everybody. Well, we're back here again at the Frog Follies for the second day. And yesterday was a really good day. We looked at a lot of cars. The weather was great. It stayed overcast all day yesterday, so it didn't get too hot. Today we got a lot more clear skies and sun, just a few clouds. So it might get a little hot today, but anyway, we're glad to be here. Hope you enjoyed the first video, and hopefully you'll enjoy this one too when it gets put up. But today I'll try to look at some more cars like we did yesterday, and also I might go into some of the vendor areas today because I didn't make it over there yesterday. But for now, let's get out here and take a look at some cars. But I will probably get a few more as they're coming in. It's still pretty early, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I guess. So anyway, I'll get to look at the cars in a little bit. Okay, let's look at some cars now. Look at this really bright green Chevy truck here with the matching trailer back here behind it. That is a really sharp truck. And again, my wife would love this. Nice flame job on this one. Now, flame jobs are making a comeback. They disappeared for a while a few years ago, it seems like, but now it seems like they're showing up more and more. Little dark brown Ford pickup here. Actually dark brown metal flake. This pinstriping caught my attention on this one right here. This is a 1939 Cadillac. Look at the baby moons on this one. That just seems kind of correct to have those baby moons on there. Still got the old flathead. This one is for sale for $19,000. It looks like it's a 28 model. It is a fiberglass body. The number is 636-697-7144. That looks like a lot of fun there for $19,000. And you probably be able to get your money back if you ever decide to go to something else. I think I saw this one yesterday parked in a different area. Look at the old Chrysler here that's got the vintage air conditioning unit there that blows air inside the car. I was trying to see what year model it is, but I didn't see it there on the sticker. The tag says 48 back there, so I'm assuming it's 48 model. Boy, that one's sitting really low, and the little rat rod is so low. You got, imagine you got to, I guess, squat your head down and probably got to squint when you drive. But looks pretty good, doesn't it? Anderson Rod Shop. Here's a 48 Chevy truck. Got photos here, I guess, before and after there. Yeah, the fenders are off and it's on a trailer, it looks like.
I told you I'd think of it.
This one's for sale here.
Yeah.
It's a 1946 model Ford. Says $43,000. The number's 270-315-0088. And then they got or a question mark there on the price. So it says it's a new build. And everything does look pretty fresh and new in here. Look how they did their Chevy on the back of this truck. The lines through it there. When I see these cars, it always reminds me of Karate Kid. And I don't know if it's the same model, and I think the one in Karate Kid might be a little lighter color, but it does remind me of that one that Mr. Miyagi owned. We got a lot of custom going on this old Chevrolet right here. Small block Chevy Power. They're all chromed up. This looks really good sitting down here under the trees. It says it's a 34 Chevrolet. It's kind of like a deep brown with just a touch of burgundy or something in it. Really different color there. And it does have like mauve like seats in it. Look at that rat rod there. That's a little different, isn't it?
been doing it.
I guess this is their version of a rumble seat sticking out of the back here. At least it has the old vintage air there. Is that an Anglia right there? This modified COE right here. Switched it to mid-engine there.
Got it.
Now this show is for pre-1949 cars, and I just saw a really nice 55 Chevrolet have to go to the spectator parking. That's something you don't see very often, because 55 Chevrolet is usually welcomed at about all car shows. Now here's a 37 Ford. It looks like they've taken it all the way down to bare metal here on this one. Look at that Hudson right there. Those are pretty colors together. Here's another rat rodish vehicle. It's not quite as radical as the others we've seen a while ago. Yeah, there is a rat behind the grill there, as I can see in there. That bulldog will take care of him there, though. Another old Studebaker truck. Driver carries no cash. Those are old Pontiac wheels on there. These Chevys with the sun shining on the front end there. This old Ford here belongs to the Henderson Company, I guess, what it says on the door. Well, that's a big old Woody right there. It's an Oldsmobile. Tell you what, you can take your family on a trip in that one right there. That's big. Yeah, looks like they're going to the beach. That's really neat. Really paint flame job on this one. Hey, what kind of tow vehicle is this one right here? 1917 Model T wrecker. Old Billy's garage. Got part of a gun there as the shifter. That blue one there is really pretty, isn't it? Brought that wood bed theme up to the top of the bed cover there. That was really clean and smooth, isn't it? Removed the door handles and all the identification off of it. Says this one is a Buick. Comma, I guess you call it silver metal plate. Which is there's a tin of something else in there. I don't know really what color you would officially call this. Let's look inside. Well, really good condition. And I can see through the engine vents there. It looks like it's a big block in there, it looks like. It says Mercury 8 on the hood, but I have no idea what year it would be. Look at this red one sitting up here on the hood, on the hill. It's red and black. I like those wheels he's got on there. Kind of reminds you of the old wood spoke wheels years ago, but not. This is an old Roadmaster convertible. Well, those seats look cushy, don't they? This one here is called Rat Pack Express. Does look like it has comfortable seating for 4 though. Look at the offset carburetors on this little straight rod here. Sitting on an Offenhauser intake. Here's a 1933 Dodge. And as I was walking up, the first thing I noticed was it did have a Hemi in it. Running 3 carburetors there. Says it's a Dodge 54 Dodge 241 Hemi in there. There's an old Dodge Power Wagon. Looks good to sit up like that, doesn't it? Tag on that one says Mom's 39. Here's another Plymouth. 36 model. They got a wagon on the top. I guess they made a engine cover out of it. I don't know. Modified that old Willis there a little bit, didn't they? Pretty neat looking. What's that hood bird off of there? Yeah, this was really clean and different right here. Got satin paint on it. Yeah, that one's a little different there. I really like it. Bright silver Willis wagon there. 46 model, I'm guessing by the tag. That's pretty. Boy, I really like the color on that one right there. Really pretty blue. And here's the one with the flame job. Beside it, we got this pink. Now, I looked at this Woody wagon a while ago, and I didn't even see the one parked behind it. Good use of color on those flames there. Or at least my opinion, it is anyway. I like that. Flame job on this delivery truck right here. That really looks good. So this is a 32 model. This is. Oh, this is really nice back here. It says this is a 1925 Model T. Purchased new in 1925 for $345. I'm guessing these are the old jacks. I'm really not old enough to know that much about these, or haven't been around them enough. So this is 100 years old this year. Years old and counting. Maybe I'll be able to say that someday. 100 years old and counting. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. You can definitely see the flames on this one here, can't you? That really jumps off that black. And this is huge right here. It does have a roll cage in there. Let's see. Yeah, and there's a parachute. This is a 36 Auburn. Orange row right here, isn't it? I like the wide white walls on this one. Take a look at that. It says it's a 1941 Packard. There's a bright orange on that one. That's pretty. And look at the green on that. They even got a flame job coming out of the hood vents there. You can see it. Okay, is that one kind of like Milner's in American Graffiti? And there's a DeSoto. This guy's working on this one. Maybe he'll get it fixed by the end of the show there. Good luck. I like that bright red interior against the white.
Hey, does anybody know how to resend a picture on Messenger? It did. Well, it didn't, so I started walking out in the rain, then it quit after it got wet.
Another one of those big Roadmaster convertibles. '40 Chevy. And what is this right here? Is this one of the little Morris Miners or something? Yeah, it says it's a 48 model Morris Miner that somebody's transplanted a Chevy small block in there, it looks like. '41 Chevrolet. Wow, look at that. It says DeSoto. Well, it sits high, doesn't it? 1930. That's a nice looking car right there. There's a little red coupe behind it here though. Oh, Chevrolet, that's pretty. Now, one thing about this car show, our first time attending here, I really have enjoyed it. And one of the things I noticed they do, these are gravel roads in a lot of this area back here. But I noticed there's been a water truck come around occasionally and put a little bit of water down to keep the dust down. So that's a big plus at these car shows. Well, look how long that is. What is that? It's a Ford, but goodness, it's long. Okay, the mystery is solved now. I looked at the ID tag, and this was actually a hearse. So I guess you would have went out in style back then anyway, wouldn't you? Here's a couple of really nice trucks. 1948 Chevrolet. Actually, I may have saw this one yesterday. I think I did. But it's well worth looking at again. It's really nice. Actually, I don't think it was this one. I think it was one similar to this one. But as you can see, this one's got a chest in it. And I see the Ford over there also has one. We'll take a look at it. Got some wood accents under the dash there on this Chevrolet also. Okay, and there's the Ford pickup. No, this isn't a Ford. This is a Chevy too, yeah. I told you in the video yesterday I wasn't that good at identifying these cars when they go past the 50s. I start running into trouble if me or one of my buddies didn't own one years ago. Well, there's one of my colors there. I say one of my colors because I like a lot of colors, the reds, the oranges, the bright yellows. Pretty much anything that's bright, I usually like it. I tell you, there's a lot of vehicles here. There's no way to see them all. Well, I like the blue on that Chevy truck, a little darker, but it looks good. Yeah, I can't say enough about this show. I like the way it's set up, and even the concessions. I got a couple bottled waters yesterday, and they were $1 a piece instead of $3 or $4, which I do appreciate that. But I even got a hamburger for $3 yesterday. It's a 29 model. It won't be but a few more years. This will be 100 years old. It's like it's a younger brother over there, or older brother rather. I like the red and black Dodge truck with the Coca-Cola cooler in the back there. This one says cancer-free 8/14/25. That's been just recently. So congratulations. Always good news. Got a Sinclair theme going on with this truck here. It's just green metal flake paint, and even the grill is a heavy metal flake there. You can see they got some those globe pump toppers on these tanks here. The old Sinclair dinosaur. And look, the bed here is covered, I think, with plexiglass, but it's filled with nickels. Old 1930 Ford pickup truck, blue and black. And there's another blue and black, different shades. What do we have here? Look at this big old Buick. 1913 model 31 it says. That was what, 112 years old? I bet it saw some things, didn't it? This one still competed with the horse and buggies back during that time. This still has the exposed valve train on there. And look at all the brass work here.
I'm just impressed with it. It looks like it's like an original, but they kind of...
See, it still has the old hand crank there for the starter.
I want a scale with them.
Yeah, that's really a neat car to see right there. A lot of history right there. You don't even imagine who rode in that years ago. Now, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, I really would appreciate it if you would do that. I've set myself a goal for I'd like to reach 100,000 subscribers, and right now I'm only 93,000 short of that goal, so you can help make it happen. Oh, look at that. Don't that look good? Oh, Hemi there with 3 2s on it. You usually see small black Chevys in these old Fords, but good to see that Chrysler Hemi in there. Got some long flowing flames on this one right here. Going down the side. I bet that really stands out going down the road. Okay, this one beside it has a flame job also. It's a little more subtle. And those are some more good flames on that one. Kind of a more traditional style there. So he's got two important injected Chevy engine there in there, it looks like. Check out the paint on this one right here.
So we start hiking up the trail, we go a mile up the trail, we realize that's up a mile. And then when we get back to like, yeah, oh yeah.
This is an old Chrysler, y'all. They got a plate from 1930 on there, so I'm guessing it's a 30 model. '33 Chevrolet, it says. And tag on this one over here says British Columbia. Unusual little rod here, isn't it? I like that Hemi engine though. Here's another Woody. Saw a couple of them already this morning. I actually saw a tractor a while ago that looked like they had put a small block Chevy engine in there and was still running through the tractor differential somehow, but I couldn't get to it to get a photo of it. There's so many people around it taking a look at it, but it was an unusual vehicle. The Pink Panther would be proud to drive this one, I'd say. This one's pink and has the kind of lighter pink ghost flames there. There's old Dodge. I guess that's a Pontiac. I see the Chief there on the hood ornament. That one's got kind of candy looking paint on that one there. Pretty deep shine on that. There comes the water truck or water wagon, like I was telling you about. Helps keep dust down. The Chevrolet there looks nice, doesn't it?
guess I'll point all them out there.
There's Paw Paw's record service, that old Dodge truck, and it looks like he's really into the Frog Follies spirit. Something you don't see every day. That's a 1934 Dodge school bus. And I guess this is a picture of what it looked like there and then what it became. That's really cool this got saved. And it says, in loving memory of Tina Doan McWilliams Fox. They're doing pinstriping on site here. I can't see it, but if you get the site, it's really amazing process to watch.
You reckon if I break into that house, you go security system over there?
There's his number there if you need some pinstriping. Like I said earlier, they do have a swap meet area here. I haven't seen the little miniature gas pump before. We'll check out the interior in this truck back here in the vendor area. That's really nice. It says Clark's Custom Upholstery on here. I'll check that paint job out.
And then a recent anniversary, 21st anniversary, is Todd and Jen Graves from up around the Indianapolis area. Your friends came up and asked us to play this one especially for you.
Now I'm going to try the film in shorter clips now because of all the copyright music that is playing up here. And I may have to take out some of the audio. I don't want to, but I may have to. How you like this green double cab 48 Chevrolet pickup truck? Well, it took a lot of work to create this, but it really turned out well, didn't it? And I don't know how they achieved this right here, but look at this extended cab. Got a 502 Chevy engine in here, but the workmanship on this one right here is just amazing. And look at the bed. The bed, I think they started using this rib bed maybe in the 60s, but the way they've done this is just amazing. I'm very impressed. I said I may have to cut the clip short because of the copyright music, but something has happened to the PA system. It's just playing static right now. At least I can get a couple of vehicles in without having to worry about the music. There's another Woody. A dark blue metal flake. I don't know if, I doubt my camera will pick it up, but you can see the metal flake in the paint there. Here's a Packard convertible. Wow, how do you like the color on that one right there with the flame job? I like that. Second time around. Here's another one taken down to the bare metal, it looks like. That one there screams a classic hot rod, doesn't it? I like the graphics on this red right here. And that is a Plymouth right there. .1948 International Harvester. A lot of custom fabrication there. How you like the blue on that Chevrolet right there? Another red Dodge pickup truck. I saw one of these yesterday, and well, it may have been this one. I'm not sure. The car that was parked beside this truck moved, so now I can move over here and get a better picture of it. That is an amazing vehicle right there. A lot of motor in that wheel there, isn't there? And in this old Ford here too. Hey, I like the way he's got the side removed there. It also has a matching trailer back here.
sound of my voice, I really need you to move your vehicles. Come on up to the information booth to do it. Folks, we're having a great day today.
Different color, yellow on that truck there, kind of a pearl.
In a word, that's a good thing for the 50th annual Frog Follies. It's what we expected. What we edition of the Frog Follies. Been doing this in Evansville since 1912 year, but let's celebrate this today. We're glad you came from parts unknown. We've had people that have come from as far as Australia to our grounds today, and we're grateful for each and every one of you. We are taking Car Club Awards.
Oh, look at that hillbilly limo there. Says 1923 International.
Information booth, you can kind of let us know where you came from, how many cars, etc., etc. We have officially topped the 3,000 mark in terms of registered vehicles for this particular event. 3,031 vehicles that are registered in the event that are pre-1949. Wow. Stop and think about that. I don't think there's anywhere on the globe right now that has 3,000 of anything from 1949. And so we have something special going on here right now. Grateful for each and every one of you coming out. There's still some people who have not registered, so if you've not had a chance to register your vehicle, you can head to the auditorium at the top of the hill. You'll help us cover this down as well.
Okay, this is a little different, y'all. There's a 409 engine in here. The mounted gauges here on the firewall back there. What he did to the dash in here. Looks kind of like a 55 or 56 Chevy. And that steering wheel came off of an Impala, probably somewhere in the 60s. This one here is a little different. This little black Carl's got the black Coca-Cola cooler instead of the red. Don't see that very often. Okay, now I'm down on one of the lower lots down here where they got, I guess you would call the main swap meet slash flea market style area down here. Anyway, I'll walk through here just a little bit and give you an idea of what's down here. Valve covers for old Hemi there.
Weather great crowds, and 3,000 of the sharpest looking pre-1949 initiated. Also, Justin Gedlin, a friend of mine.
Here, he's been working really hard on this car for a while, trying to get it going. Maybe he'll get it going by the end of the day. everybody, that's about it for the Frog Follies this year. Again, I said it's our first time here, and we really enjoyed it. I plan on coming back next year. Oh, and there's...
You let me in the video. Woo!
I think she had a good time too. But if you've never been here to this event, you should really come, because it's just been a good weekend. Met a lot of people, saw a lot of good, nice cars, and I hear something coming rumbling behind me now, but I forgot where I was at. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you'll catch us later on in another video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. I only need 93,000 more to reach my goal of 100,000. So I'm almost there. But go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. And until we see you again, may God bless you, and so on.